Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. We're in between arcs here, and it's Tuesday, Mining Mondays just ended, and as the trend has been going in between these arcs on the Tuesday afternoon, Flash Pass is up. Now, I understand why people don't like folks like me coming on these videos and telling you how to spend your money. Completely understand that. It's your money, you earned it, you spend it how you like. But at the same time, I would like you to be a little smarter with your money as it pertains to this video game here. There are several packs, things to purchase that just aren't worth the money. They only made it to make it a thing to buy. Oh, here's this thing, buy it. Buy me. Those tend to be the things you want to stick away from, because if there's value in it, you're going to find it and buy it. What do you need them to tell you this is a new fancy thing and you should buy it? But also, look at what is in the pack, this Flash Pass. That's $10. It's half of a normal Battle Pass. What do you got? 150 rare directives. Sure, everybody likes rare directives, but it's not a whole one, technically. You do get the other 50 for free up here somewhere. And then you get a few thousand Syndicate XP. I need like 140,000 per level now. So why am I going to pay for something that gets me another 2,000? Yeah, I'm not doing that. And then the officers. Yes, they're very nice. They're very... Well, they're good. I wouldn't say they're very good, because they are... You are limited to what ship you're on and what ships you can hit. At least with Una... Or not Una. Who is that? Ortegas. I don't know who these people are. I did watch the show, but meh. Ortegas and Uhura and Spock in that group. They're very useful if you have the right ship to put them on, and if you're attacking the right hostile. But look at how many you get for your $10. How many is that? Do the math with me. Make sure I'm correct. 17? 17 Uhura and 17 Ortegas? It's not even half of what it is to unlock the officers. I'm sorry, but $10 is gonna give me a little more than 17. It's terrible. Let's tap on this here. You can see 8 pikes. So there is some pike in there too, but 13 for the epic. I understand the epics have more value, sure, but I mean, is that even 10% to unlock them? Now, as you can see here, I have them at somewhat high tier, mid-level tier, I guess. That's because of the Mantis. I would say they're heavily sourced through the Mantis. So, what are you going to get the Flash Pass for? Because only if you don't have the Mantis and have no intent on getting the Mantis. I think a majority of the free-to-play have the Mantis. At least I noticed a few free-to-play players in my alliance had it. They got it in the event store the last time. You have a few opportunities in Incursions, and then the last event store that ran in December. So, I don't see the value here for $10. let's go to the offers tab. And one of the main reasons I think that you should be a little more frugaler with your money as it pertains to this game, if that makes any sense at all. Sales last month were definitely down. Most people were unhappy with the grind level for the new Borg shit. And while the fleet commander seemed nice, you were definitely time gated with the building. So you would have had to buy the building and then buy some officer stuff. It's a double whammy there. Meh. But if you've ever looked in this offer tab, I keep saying officers tab. Man. Offers tab. And if you looked in there a few days ago, you would have noticed that the bonus January Elite Daily Reward Pack was still up. It's pretty late for that bonus one to still be in this store. Usually, it comes into this offers tab 2 weeks into the month and lasts about a week-ish. I don't know that I ever remember seeing it go all the way to the end of the month. I could be wrong. It's possible. I don't always know what I'm talking about. And then I think the February one is up. I think it's actually up a day early. Now, it is February, and there's not 30 days in February, but you're still going to get 30 tokens. Or I guess 300. So you can pull it 30 times. So it's possible that they gave it to you a day early because February has less days in it. But come over here to these winter special packs. This is why I'm thinking, if you can hold out a little bit, buy the things that are good instead of buying the things that are just up. We might get more offers like this. Check these packs out. These packs are nice. And part of it is because they ran them, around Christmas time, and they were very, very popular. Part of it is because of how much goodies they got in there. Lots of goodies. Now, it does suck that, at least with the ship pack of this, it's only interceptors. I don't know if there's a battleship and an explorer version. I don't know why. You would think more money. But let's face it, they're kind of stupid. There's a research pack here. It's nice. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to get it. But it is, that is a shit ton of dilithium. Why I'm getting more is I am somewhat of a high level and somewhat of an older server. But I tell you what, that many billions of dilithium, yeah, I go through that. I go through that. I don't know if you saw my stores here, if you can see that, 112 million. That's all I got. So, yeah, I go through some dilithium with some researches. And just to show you how good these packs are, as you can see how much crystal, note specifically how much crystal and gas are in there because it is an interceptor pack, and how many ship parts were there. Let's go all the way to the end. So many packs to buy. Oh my god, we're not at the end yet. Whew. Look at that. Right off the bat, you can see that. 8,000 parts as opposed to 17,000. Yeah. So, And I guess it's just my opinion, but I feel like because sales were down because we didn't like the features that much, they released these winter special packs. Now, it is possible they would have done it anyway, but I like to think that we can affect them. So if we make, I don't know how to put this on. I promise I'm not trying to offend anybody. Might sound kind of odd from a YouTuber named The Angry Rhino. But if we don't buy just the packs that they just put up there, and we wait for the really good packs, would we get the really good packs more often? Maybe, maybe not. That's my theory on this. And I'm not telling you to not buy any of these other packs. I'm just saying, have a little patience. Think about it. Maybe sleep on it. Make a wise decision instead of just, oh, this pack's up, click. Oh, this pack's up, click, click, click. Goose Fraba, wait. And something else I noticed with these packs, and another reason why you should wait, they tend to be confusing, and especially with these ship packs here. I think initially, when I saw the packs, the ship ones, where they flesh out the ship packs, is when you hit over 40. Under 40 is just like just one ship pack. But the one for the Kelvin was the blue one. The one for the Valdor was the green one. The one for the Katinga was the red one. Now, if you saw that at first, you might think, well, Interceptor parts are blue, Explorer parts are green, Battleship parts are red. And that's how they color coded it. But as you can see right here, that's not the case. It's color coded based on faction. You see how the Battleship one here is blue. Battleship parts are red. It's blue because Federation. So there's something to keep your eye on. Make sure you're buying the right pack. I mean, that's all over, especially in this, claiming in some of the faction stores. I mean, how many stories have I heard about somebody going into their faction tabs and they hit the wrong button and claim one of those expensive ass avatars instead of what they actually went in there to get. So that happens. But just analyze the pack a little bit. Don't just see, oh, it's a station pack, I want it, click. You are allowed to do that. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying, let's get good packs and leave the trash. Just leave it. Leave it for these dickheads running this game to clean up, which they won't ever do. If you scroll all the way to the end, did they finally get rid of the Latinum one? Oh, the Satchel Latinum. There you go. There you go. I guess they will clean up the store every once in a while. There used to be a Satchel Latinum at the back end there that was terrible. It was like, yeah, here's 10,000 Latinum or something ridiculously small for $100 or something. Like, oh my God, that's terrible. All right, that's going to do it for me. Remember, get the packs that are good for you instead of the packs that are just there. These people running this game don't exactly know the game that well. You know your game better. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.